Good afternoon, respected guests and all the viewers. I, Professor Narendra Jagtap, Training and Placement Officer from R.N.G. Patel Institute of Technology, Bardoli, welcomes you all for the inauguration ceremony of LKD India Vadodara branch. I am really happy to share with you that LKD India has inaugurated 6 branches today at various locations in Gujarat, and that are Bharuch, Ahmedabad, Rajkot, Gandhidham, Gandhinagar, and this is Vadodara. LKD India is committed to provide prompt and reliable services in various domains like fire and safety, engineering services, administrative and legal compliances, other professional safety services, and trading activities. So, for today's ceremony, we have our chief guest, Mr. Babubhai Patel, Chairman of Nandesari Industrial Association. Guest of honor, Mr. Nilesh Kanadia, sir, is the Chairman of Kanadia Firefighter Private Limited, which is Canex brand. Another guest of honor, Mr. Rajesh Sabadre, Executive Director of KV Fires Private Limited. Today we are here with us Mr. LK Dungrani sir, CEO of LKD India, and Mayur Waghela sir, who is the business partner for LKD India Vadodara branch. So without further delay, we are going to start, or we are going to inaugurate this ceremony with the prayer. Okay. Now I request Mr. Mayur Waghela sir for the welcome speech. Mayur Waghela is the business partner for the LKD India Vadodara branch. Over to you, sir.
Welcome to the world of industrial fire and safety. Myself Mayur Waghela. I am I'm the partner of LKD India for the Vadodara branch. Since 22 years, we are in the field of industrial safety. In the name of helps, we are providing the industrial safety consultancy for like on-site emergency plan, safety audit, safety reports, then drawings as per the factory act requirement, stability certificate. Now we are, after 22 years, we have the successful story. We have serving the so many industries in the Vadodara and the surrounding region. Now we are forwarding our association with the LKD India for the industrial safety service, fire services, like fire design, then fire NOC, etc. So I am welcoming you to all in our inauguration ceremony, and over to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. So thank you for your welcome speech. Now I request Mr. LK Dungrani sir, CEO of LKD India, for giving the keynote address, and please give some details about the LKD India.
Hello. Okay. Good afternoon to all. Respected Chief Guest, Babubhai Patel. Unfortunately, he is not there yet. respected Sri Nilesh Bhai Kanadia, the chairman of Kanadia Firefighters Private Limited, respected Rajesh Bhai Sabadre, managing director of KV Fire, Mayur Waghela, my colleague Himanshu Vaida, Madhav Vaida, Jimesh Dungrani, all the viewers from all the world on YouTube, all the viewers on Facebook, from entire world, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings from LKD India. I take privilege to introduce LKD India, the platform for providing services in the field of industrial safety for the people, plant and planet in the Gujarat. LKD India, formerly known as K Dungrani Associates, it was promoted by myself promoted in the month of July 2014, just before my retirement. Just after my retirement, not before, just after my retirement. I retired from the government of Gujarat in the month of June 2014. And immediately after retirement, I started the K Dungrani Associate with a dedicated vision, mission, and values. Today, we have inaugurated 5 places, and this is the 6th place where we are going to open our branches. Earlier 5 branches were Ankleshwar, Rajkot, Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, and Gandhidham. Tremendous support from all over the world we have received in 5 places, and I'm sure we'll get such support in Baroda also. We are committed to ensure that we give the quality services. Here, Mr. Mayur Waghela is my business partner. Mayur has already told him he is having the 25 years experience in the field of safety. When he joined with us, it became big for the Baroda region. Mayur is also having deep knowledge about the safety in industry. Mainly, we are interested and we want to do the major work in the industrial segment. Moreover, we are expert in taking the work from residential also, commercial also. Our other specialty is why the people should select us, because we are the person having the core team of 18 people. Out of 18 people, 17 are in the field of engineers and 1 are from the field of HR, administrative department. The engineers are having the minimum experience 3 years, whereas the maximum experience is 44 years. They are all expert in the respective field. Moreover, 4 freelancers, 1 from Delhi, 1 from Bangalore, 1 from Hyderabad, and 1 from Mumbai is already joined with us to do the activity in the respective field for the safety. Since last 2 years, fire incident is becoming more and more in entire Gujarat, in entire India. Government is also worried about the fire, and government is also making stringent rules to implement the fire safety compulsory. For this, our vision is to become leading engineering and professional service provider in Gujarat. Our core value is to perform our task with all integrity, discipline, accountability, and accountability to our work. All our work will be timely executed with diligence, quality, and perseverance kept as our top priority to provide the safety at our best. Why us? The simple answer: because we provide a unique suit for business, for benefit and clear performance. We give the full range of services for the existing and upcoming industries as well as the commercial residential project. We provide the solution which comply with the client specific need. LKD India ensure that every platform, they perform in total harmony to provide the most effective and efficient use of resources to our customers. We help the organization conform to legislation and achieve the high performance in all sectors, like safety, fire safety, and labor law compliance is also. Particularly in Ankleshwar, labor law compliance is also a part of our activities. Our core team works with you to provide the practical and cost-effective solution, delivering tangible improvement and demonstrating to all your stake improvement and all your stakeholders that you have minimized the risk of accident and legal action. Our long outstanding experience allow us to be attuned with our clients' demand and need, motivate us to provide the personal high quality services that to be relied upon. Our strong client base, more than 500 customers spread all over the multiple domain, that is chemical, pharmaceutical, engineering, textile, timber, hospital, and residence. Our total client base, including our one mobile record, we are having more than 20,000 contacts in our mobile. Those all are connected directly with LK Dungrani. Fire and safety system, authorized fire protection consultant on record. We are designing, supplying, installation, testing, and commissioning of fire hydrant system and sprinklers, fire protection alarm system, FM 200 deluxe system, fire audit, annual maintenance contract, testing and commissioning of report, and refilling of fire extinguishers, etc., etc. We are also connected with the 4 well-known and eminent companies which are branded, which are number one in the respective field. That is, number one is Canex. Canex is manufactured by the Canex brand is manufactured by the Canadian Firefighter Private Limited Mumbai, which is number one company in the entire India. And only Canex is the company who provide 3 years expiry date on its extinguisher. So we are part of Canex Fire, and we are the dealer of Canex Fire. We are do right now best activities done by in our Surat area, and we are expanding this business in entire Gujarat. Our second company, Mr. Shah Bhogilal Jekhala and Brothers, who is a equipment manufacturer, fire hydrant equipment manufacturer in Gujarat, is established in Gujarat, but it is number one company in his field also in entire India. Third party is KV Fire India Private Limited, who is manufacturing AFFF foam, ARFFF foam, and many other safety equipment, a range of safety equipment. We are dealer of this company also. We have done lot of good work for the Surat area also, for the KV Fire, and fourth one is Santwal and Group Fitting. Santwal and Group Fitting, we are now onwards, since last 10 project, we are not doing any welding. We are doing with the growing technology, new technology in the firefighting, fire hydrant installation line. Furthermore, we are committed to entire project, right from designing, commissioning, and testing, and fire NOC, we will be doing at one place only. There is one-stop solution at our LKD India will be available throughout the Gujarat. Each and every branch, dedicated people having the lots of experience. Just like a Mayur is having 25 years experience, our CC Vora in Ahmedabad is having 44 years experience. Our Gandhinagar Pritesh Joshi having 12 years experience. In Rajkot, Mr. DG Panchimia is having 32 years experience. In Kutch, Gandhidham, Mr. UR Soni having 43 years experience, and myself 44 years experience. Besides this, we are having Mr. Himanshu Vaida is also more than 25 years experience. Moreover, we are having 4 our employees, Mr. Ahardasani, Mr. Rajesh. Third one is Mr. Mayur Patel, are having the experience of more than 25 years. Recently, they 2 people are recently just I forgot the name also. So these are our team, our core team having total 18 members. So we are committed for this. We are doing the trading activity. We are installing the activity, fire installation. We are supplying the fire extinguisher. We are supplying the foam, and we are doing the activities related to labor laws compliances. Any problem related to industries except pollution, all the activities are done at our office, and that is one-stop solution. Moreover, we are recently connected with the NGB College for ultrasonic testing, noise testing, air ambient testing, and NDT testing. So these are the more feathers added in our activities. I hope you will, by all the viewers, by all the industrialists, will look after this activity. They will definitely come forward to us for their problem. We are there to solve their problem without delaying in the time. Thank you very much once again. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving the detailed introduction about the LKD India. Now I request again Mr. LK Dungrani, sir, for the presentation on fire NOC. Over to you, sir.
Once again, good afternoon. This is a short presentation on fire NOC. I'm LK Dungrani. What are the rules and regulations prevailing to fire? There are Gujarat Fire Prevention and Life Safety Measures Act 2013, which was declared on 1st April 2013.
Sir,
Just
sorry to
after.
interrupt. Your screen is not shared.
Yeah. Just a minute.
Yeah, it is in the stream now. Okay,
Okay.
please continue.
Yeah, rules and regulations for the fire. I'm just giving you the brief because we don't have time to give in detail. So I'm just giving you the brief about this fire installation activity. The Gujarat Fire Prevention and Life Safety Measures Act 2013, which was declared on 1st April 2013. This is a basic act. Then the government of Gujarat has declared the rules, the Gujarat Fire Prevention and Life Safety Measurement Rules in 2014, which was declared on 19th August 2014. Again, in 3rd February 2016, government of Gujarat has prepared and declared the Fire Prevention and Life Safety Regulation 2016. One more time, Gujarat government has amended this rule in 21st July 2018 of the Fire Prevention and Life Safety Regulation. One more act is applicable, the GDCR rule, and the more applicable rule is applicable is Gujarat National Building Code 2016. Now, why the fire safety installation is required? Why fire safety installation is required? Installation is required. There are rules and regulations. Gujarat Fire Prevention and Life Safety Measurement Act, Section 18 says every occupancy has to provide a minimum firefighting and life safety installation as provided in the regulation. Regulation, which regulation? Which I have already told you earlier. In earlier slide, you have seen the regulation. In regulation, they have given the different area, different type of installation is required, different type of activity is required. Every factory does not require fire hydrant installation line. So it is clearly mentioned. For hospital is also separate, for residential is also separate, for commercial also it is separate, for industrial also it is separate, in which also there are different number of peta division is given. So each and every, even small shop is also required to provide a fire fighting equipment in a in a installation given in the regulation. Second thing, installation is only not the finish of your work, but it needs to maintain the fire life safety measures which are already installed. It must be in operational condition at all the time in a manner and specification specified in the regulation. Regulation में जो दिए हैं उसी प्रकार से ही उनको maintain करना है. Now, why fire NOC is required? Recently, 26 November 2020, by the Labor and Employment Department, यानी कि this department, and Section 19 to 20 of the Gujarat Fire Prevention and Life Safety Measurement Act, it is a mandatory, it is a compulsory to take the fire NOC for the industry. If you don't get the fire NOC for the industry, your factory act license will not be renewed. Or if you are starting a new factory, if you don't have a fire NOC, your plan will not be approved. You cannot start the production. These are the two constraint is given by the government to have an NOC. So every industry in Gujarat presently is having 40,000 industries registered under the Factory Act. All 40,000 industries needs fire NOC. I will not say installation of fire hydrant line. It is not required for all. It is required for specific industries. Every guideline, each and every guideline is given in NBC Code 2016 in Chapter 7. Provision of fire region. Again, I am coming. There are so many questions are arising from the public from where to get the fire NOC, because of what route we are getting the fire NOC. So when in December 2015, government of Gujarat has decided to enter Gujarat in a 5 region. One is the Gandhinagar region, Vadodara, Rajkot, Surat, Gandhija. And at that time only, they have appointed 5 fire regional officers in each area. Right? And according to notification of dated 19th March 2020, territory of fire region is also specified and clarified. Again, on 3rd October 2020, Gujarat has been divided into 8 fire regions, that is Ahmedabad, Surat, Vadodara, Rajkot, Bhavnagar, Jamnagar, Gandhinagar, and Junagadh. Again, one more notification is there, in which EODB, ease of doing the business, how to do the business in Gujarat in an easy way. So government of Gujarat is also doing ease of doing business in Gujarat for fire, and they are presently working on that. Then go with the authority to issue the fire NOC. There are 2 authorities, Chief Fire Officer and Regional Fire Officer can issue the fire NOC. Jurisdiction of Chief Fire Officer is within the municipality corporation area, and jurisdiction of Regional Fire Officer is outside municipality corporation area of the fire region. Notification of fire regional fire officer with name and mobile number is also given by the government. Now I will say slightly. I will say what are the type of classification of the industry according to the NBC Code 2016. So industry is classified in a 3 ways. One is the light hazard, second is the moderate hazard, and third is the high hazard. But I will not go in much more detail because there are so many industries. It's a clear-cut list given in the schedule, so you can refer this NBC code. You will get the details. Again, mandatory requirement. In certain area, various mandatory requirements are specified in the various standard. Requirements specified by the classification of the industry. So important parameter is in which category you are fall, whether you are in light, whether you are in moderate, or whether you are in high hazard. Number 1. Number 2, how much size of plot you are having. Number 3, height of the building, whether it is a 15-meter height, whether it is less than 25-meter height, whether it is 45 less than 45-meter height, or more than 45-meter height. The process involved, whether you are doing your company is doing the engineering activity, your company is doing the textile activity, your company is doing any solvent, you are using any solvent like that, and you are using the storage, which type of chemical you are storing, electricity consumption and occupancy load, etc. is given. It is a mandatory for installation of and fire equipment. These are again I am not taking. I am just giving you the only 3-4 points. If your area more than 500 square meter and if your building height is more than about 15 meter, then these are the requirement as per the NBC code. Fire extinguisher is required, first aid hose is required, wet riser and air hydrant is required, automatic sprinkler is required to be installed in basement. If basement is if basement is more than 200 square meter, basement area of the basement is more than 200 square meter, then only sprinkler is required. Manual operated electronic fire alarm system, minimum 75,000 liter storage water at underground and 5,000 liter storage at terrace, and 1 hose rail additional is required. So in this way, every occupation more than 500 meter, less than 1,000 meter height, everything is given clearly. So I'm not going in this detail. Now what is the future planning of government? Government of Gujarat has given these activities to Gujarat Institute of Disaster Management for development of simple and effective system of renewal of fire NOC. once in every 6 months in the state of Gujarat. At presently, NOC is issued by the Chief Fire Officer, Regional Fire Officer. And renewal is also doing by these both officers. But government is planning for the renewal to give this renewal to the private party, this fire safety officer. Every occupant, every owner of the building has to appoint the fire safety officer, and then the fire safety officer is authorized to give the renew the NOC. That their government is presently doing the rules and regulation for this, and to develop the standardized application form, fire safety certificate, declaration, what type of affidavit is required. Everything is presently planning by the government to develop the user-friendly portal for registration and download the form. Everything will be mainly online. So government is doing it this way. So these are the basic guidelines I am giving you. Now, last point. What are the documents required? So these are the documents. First is you have to apply by letter pad giving the standard format. Number one. Number two, details of the fire high protection system, firefighting equipment provided in the company premises. Details about the plot area and building section, which I have already told you in the earlier slide. Details of flammable explosive, whatever. If it is there, you have to write. If it is not there, then you have to write the NA. Affidavit is a compulsory. Affidavit in stamp paper. One more, AMC in stamp paper. Copy of the annual maintenance contract. Copy of the latest test certificate of fire equipment. Copy of the invoice of new purchase equipment. Copy of the factory license. Copy of the PSO license if applicable. Copy of the GPP certificate if applicable. Copy of the electricity bill if developed or by the competent authority. Inspection fees as per required inspection fee and existing firefighting system. These are the required documents to be submitted along with the application. There are two types of application. One, in the outside area, they will issue the pre-NOC, which only the help of document, and then second time you have to apply. The second time, if you apply, the inspector or fire officer or regional fire officer or his subordinate will come for the inspection, and then after they will issue the fire NOC, final NOC. So these are the procedure I'm giving you in briefly detail. If you want any procedure, this is my address of all the offices. You are requested to take the screenshot of this slide so that you can have all the addresses, or you can contact or any branch in anywhere, Vadodara, Rajkot, Bharuch, Kutch, Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar or Surat. Thank you very much for listening me carefully. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving the brief introduction and presentation about the fire NOC. Now let us formally inaugurate this ceremony by lighting of lamp. Now I request all the dignitaries to come and let us have this virtual inauguration with the help of my colleague, Professor Vivek Joshi sir and Hemang Shah sir. So, Chief Guest Babubhai Patel, our guest of honor Nilesh Kanadia sir, our guest of honor Rajesh Sabadra sir, CEO LK Dungrani sir, business partner Mayur Waghela sir, Madhav Vaida sir, and Himanshu sir, and all the entire family of LKD India. Thank you very much. Thank you for this virtual inauguration. Thank you, Professor P. Joshi and Hemang Shah sir. Okay. So now moving forward, I would like to request our guest of honor, Mr. Rajesh Sabadra sir. I think he just disconnected in the stream. Okay. So I request Mr. Nilesh Kanadia sir, Chairman of Kanadia Firefighter Private Limited, Canex brand, to say few words and the blazing words for the LKD India. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Dungrani sir. First of all, congratulations for this venture, and I hope कि बहुत ही अच्छी तरह सक्सेस जाएंगे आप, क्योंकि बहुत ही प्लानिंग से आपका काम हो रहा है. तो हमारा ऑलवेज आप लोगों को विशेष है, सपोर्ट भी साथ में है. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड गो हैड. कहीं भी कुछ भी कहीं भी जरूरत हो, 24 hours you can contact direct to me, no problems.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
you very much. So now moving towards the last stage of this inauguration ceremony, I would like to invite Mr. Madhav Vaida for the vote of thanks.
Now by 20%.
Today, we all have made this function possible, not as individual, but as a team. An organization is not just a group of people working together, but a family which is working with each other for growth of each other. I would like to thank Babubhai Patel. He unfortunately could not join us because of some technical issues. But I would also like to thank Sri Nilesh Kanadia ji for blessing us with his presence. Shri Rajesh Sabadre ji to bless us with his gracious presence. We are all proud to have you here with us. I would also like to thank Shri Babubhai Patel as chairman of RNG Patel Institute of Technology, Bardoli. Dr. Latesh Chaudhary, principal of RNG Patel Institute of Technology, Bardoli, for supporting us and providing us college platform. And special thanks to Shri Vivek Joshi ji and Narendra Jagtap ji for running entire program from back office. Also, our audience on different social media platforms, whom I would like to refer as the most important ladder towards upcoming success. Last but not least, our partners who work day and night to provide this firm with the best of their capabilities to grow more and more. I would like to conclude by saying, let us be the trees with the branches strong enough so that we can serve our people, plan, and planet. Thank you.
Thank you, Madhav Vaida. And here we are ending this inaugural ceremony of LKD India Vadodara branch. So thank you everyone for joining with us. Thank you very much.